The observant ones amongst you that saw me potting this plant up probably noticed that there was a spillage, and it brings up a classic problem. If you've got a gravel driveway or a gravel path, sometimes you get soil and rubbish into it. How do you clean gravel? Now, boring, but sooner or later you'll probably face it. So first thing is shovel or spade the material out of the way. By the way, for those of you who love the English language like I do, that's a spade. A spade is a cutting implement. It cuts holes in the ground. A shovel is something that picks loose soil up and moves it from one pile to another. So, spade. Now, as it happens, I've got some dirty gravel because this is my precious gravel. I hate it when the delivery men, you know the delivery people, they have a heavy foot, and when they go to take off or brake, they screech it and throw your gravel everywhere. And of course, with COVID, we now have far more people delivering stuff. Now, I'm not obsessive, or maybe I am. Anyway, so I've got some that I've saved, willed or created by the truck drivers, just for me. So this is what I get from the delivery people when they spin their tyres and the gravel goes off into the dirt in the gutter and all the rest of it. So I spent lovely hours, happy hours, whiling the time away, cleaning the gravel. Step one, collect all the gravel, and you may be forced to dry it out for a while. So put it somewhere where it may dry. Hopefully, when your gravel's dry enough, and I'm hoping this is, you sieve the soil from it. Sounds like a horrible job. It's not cripplingly difficult. The worst mistake is to put too much in at a time, just a small amount. Fairly quickly, it's looking good. Step one was to sieve it. Don't fill it up too full. This soil that you sieve off is brilliant for gardening. You can put it into your garden. Put that to one side. And the last step is quite straightforward. You rinse it out. Put your container, trug or whatever you want to call it, garden carrier, on a sloping surface. Turn the hose on full bore and a fine jet. Theoretically, the leaves and the twigs should theoretically now float to the surface, and so will the dirt. Now, holding the hose at the bottom of the gravel, tip it over and pour off that slurry. Now the gravel is actually cleaner than when you bought it. Now, ironically, this is the area I need more gravel on, so I don't have to move very far, but I'll show you what it looks like. Perfectly clean gravel. That's pretty good stuff for me.